Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday Night Takeover. We are live from a sold-out historic Rogers Centre here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And tonight marks the true beginning of the road to Climax 2. We're kicking off the card tonight with some tag team action between Scotty Millions and Charlie Blue taking on the men known as the Undisputed Future of the PEWA, Griffin Caiva and Sal Ramirez. Both teams looking to go up in this tag team division to go on to see who faces the Hunted at Highway Robbery. Of course, Highway Robbery taking on later this month on the 21st. Hope to see you all there. If you can buy yourself a ticket, if you can, make sure you're watching us live over at the Honey Badger on YT YouTube channel. For your updates, please follow our X account and make sure to join our Discord down in the description below. Without a further ado, let's get directly into this night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Toronto, live from Rogers Centre here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And Scotty Millions is making his way down to the ring. His first time seeing in-ring action in quite a while. Well, Mr. Money gonna look to get a victory here in the unlikely tag team of him and Charlie Blue right after this ad break.
This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, Oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Takeover. We're still deciding on who's going to start the match for their respective teams. Sal Ramirez starting for the Undisputed Future. Charlie Blue and Scotty Millions starting off with a bit of an argument, but there's the bell, and this match kicks off. Running super kick by Sal Ramirez, who's probably going to look to overwhelm Scotty Millions and keep him grounded, because Scotty Millions' biggest gift is definitely his ability to go flying around.
Jay,
You know,
you let him breathe
a fitting
for a second?
nickname for him would be the aerial assassin. Scotty Millions connects with that frog splash of his a lot. Ooh, but Sal Ramirez probably not gonna allow him to go up to the top rope here tonight, because he is currently keeping Scotty Millions grounded and keeping him down. Trying to keep him off of those ropes, unless set enough for a move. Ooh, and hits with the spinning forearm. Looks like Scotty Millions might have just been busted open on the forehead. Not a good start for him. As Sal Ramirez is going to take some time to gloat. Obviously not one to be too humble. Rolled up here. Ooh, they're rolling through. They're rolling through. They're rolling through. Oh, and Scotty Millions rolls him. Oh, not even a 1 count. Lots of scrambling there. Ooh, backflip. He kicks him. Looks for an enziguri, followed it up. Bit too much distance. Able to reverse that there. Now looks for the forearm. Getting kicked in the back of the leg. Continues to taunt. Eats a forearm. Eats another forearm. Dodge. Now kicking that leg. Taking a lot of the damage here tonight so far. Forearm connects. Ooh, nice reversal there as he began falling and a running super kick connects.
Let me do it.
Well, Scotty Millions probably not enjoying the way that Sal Ramirez is keeping him down. But for now, we'll have to look to get up to break this count. As Millions returns to his feet, Griffin Kaiva goes off. Ooh, both men connecting there. As Sal Ramirez looks to start to continue this beatdown outside of the ring. Oh no. Scotty Millions set up there. Big boat. Big boat to Millions. Resetting the count. Well, Sal Ramirez is definitely going to look to use these obstacles to defeat his opponents as he calls up Scotty Millions. Looks to grab him there. A bit too far. He'll leave the ring. He's just taunting Scotty Millions as he's maybe trying to talk to us there. I'm not sure what that idea was. Ooh, misses the forearm attempt. Sent down for a running Hurricane Rana as Scotty Millions starts to build up some momentum here tonight in this matchup. Ramirez sent to the corner, staring at Charlie Blue. Ooh, running step up enziguri. Not looking to tag in Charlie Blue just yet. Maybe a bit of some cockiness there. Flapjack by Sal Ramirez. Well, Ramirez going to look to keep the pressure on here as Scotty Millions is caught. Face buster. He's going to hook that leg. Charlie Blue right there to break it up. Now leaving the ring, just immediately looking to... Ooh, accidentally takes out the ref in the crossfire. But Scotty Millions trying to make something out of it. Sal Ramirez fights out of it. Unable to get anything. Irish whip to the quarter. Charlie Blue and Scotty Millions teaming up on Sal Ramirez here. Oh no, Sal Ramirez getting the momentum here as Kaiva coming in to even the odds. Super kick. Accidentally hits his partner. He's saying, I'm sorry, dude. Now as he calls up Scotty Millions. Millions gets up. Oh, nearly caught with a South of Heaven. DDT by Scotty Millions. Looking to win off of all this chaos. No, not enough. Only a 1 count. Well, Millions gonna look to keep this momentum going on late in this matchup. Obviously, taking on a well-gelled tag team such as the Undisputed Future has to be a pretty daunting task for a tag team that we saw can barely keep their own selves together long enough to friggin' just decide who's gonna start. Well, it looks like Ramirez here looking to tag in his partner. Kaiva is brought into this ring. Well, Scotty Millions is up. It looks like we'll see something. We'll see the heart attack right there. Sal Ramirez and Griff Kaiva pulling it off perfectly. Kaiva makes the decision to hook the leg. 1. Yup, that will do it. The heart attack gets it done. Nice tag team action here from the Undisputed Future. And we will see them taking on the Hunted at Highway Robbery. Well, a nice job getting the victory here for the Undisputed Future. Gonna have a shot at the Tag Team Champions in, I believe, 3 weeks from now at Highway Robbery. Their winners, the Undisputed Future, Sal Ramirez and Griffin Kaiva. Well, ladies and gentlemen, following up that match, that tag match, King Jr. coming out here tonight, assisted by the Hunter, ex-worldwide champion. He looks to get a defeat by defeating the Beast. You know, all four men in this matchup know each other very well. And we gotta recap roll call real quick, and I will see you right after that. The Hunted walking in here, the reigning tag team champions, lost that goal for a stint, have it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Cannleton and Trick Oakley, the men who can dethrone the Hunted. Some well-timed interference here. Hurricane Rana, he just saved the match. Trick Oakley just saved Cannleton. The power of the Predator. Suplexing a man more than twice his size. Oh, what a great kick out. That's gonna be it. Oh my God. Sending him down. And still, your tag team champions, the Hunted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after that quick ad break. This matchup will get started. Well, all four of these men have a lot of history between each other. You know, Hunter, King Jr., Predator, the Beast. The original four men of the Hunted Lariat. And King Jr. will start off the action. As the Beast stumbles back up to his feet. Ooh, misses the spinning lariat. Instead, he's the European uppercut for his troubles. Well, another lariat there. King Jr. trying to keep this matchup in the palm of his hand as he likes to. Ooh, pick it up there. No, fights out of it. Kicking the leg out. And he wouldn't really get much force behind that kick, though. As it looks like it's more of a back and forth here now between these two. Jawbuster. Ooh, and a chop to the brain. The Beast begins to roll out of the ring. You can tell so far this is not the game plan that the Predator at ringside was hoping for. Lariat. Well, now King Jr. setting up for the King's Express. Nice running lariat there. You know, not much technicality, but more pain. Pain is what King Jr. wants to inflict onto his ex-tag team partner. Thrown into the wall. Ooh, however, a nice reversal. Very good reversal there. To bring the momentum, to stop the momentum more. If I'm the Beast, right now my goal is to keep this match at my pace, which is nice, slow, and aerial. Because the more you're in the air, the less problems you'll have with King Jr. with such a big guy on the ground. However, nice interference there from the Hunter. Powerbomb position. Now, what is he looking for? Brutal fallaway powerbomb. Spine connecting to mat. Nice connection there with the brain chop. Now looking for a nice combo. Hurricane Rana. A move you usually don't see from a man as big as King Jr., but still knows how to pull it out of his moveset. Now it seems like Junior's just stalking the one half of the tag team champions. However, he's up, pouncing on him, sending him to the air. Elbow drop. Up to his feet. Roll up there by King Jr. Looks like taking off the turnbuckle pad might have done more harm than good.
Awesome. No.
That is a 3 count that the referee just missed. You know, Hunter just cost King Jr. an opportunity to win this matchup. Ooh, talking some shit over at the announce table down there. I'll ask my boys down there what they heard. However, still busy commentating this match as a nice push back. Ooh, and sent out of the ring for a beautiful shoulder tackle. Looks like Hunter tried to throw one half of Tag Team Champions, the Beast, into the ring. Junior able to pick up his leader, rolled up in a crucifix though. 1, 2, not enough. Now obviously facing a man with as much as a height advantage as King Jr. when you're the Beast, or at least a similar height. Right now I don't understand his goal to be standing and sparring this out with King Jr. when he could just be looking for his more aerial moveset. However, it seems like he's been rather timid going up to the higher levels. Nice European uppercut there as the Hunter throws a kendo stick into the ring. In the middle of the ring. As the Beast picks it up, just throwing it back at him. Telling him to stop interfering in this matchup or else he's going to look to pin Junior. Mark King Jr.'s down. Pulled out of the ring. Referee pulled out of the ring. Mark Gadsman. Well, referee Mark Gadsman gets pulled out of the ring by the Hunter. An argument going down in ringside. Now the Hunter's trying to continue to talk trash. Oh wait, referee changed his mind. The Hunter is gone. He's out of this matchup. He is no longer a factor. Lariat to the referee. King Jr. taking out the emotions. However, a nice reversal there and a kick to the gut right now. Referee is down and out after that lariat. Ooh, lariat doesn't connect though. On the Beast. The Beast now with a nice bear hug. Hunter's out. King Jr.'s out. King Jr.'s out is what I meant to say. The referee's down, so there's no one to call it. And he's right back up immediately. He's outside there. The Predator's not going to interfere for some reason. Perhaps not that good of an idea as he has a chair. Ooh, hitting him in this. Just cracking him on the spine. Dropping the chair in front of the referee. He's not even going to bother to pick it up. Because this match might as well be over. He's up in the air. He gets spiked in the throat. Hook of the leg. Count. 2, 3. Yes, that will do it. King Jr. gets the victory against the Beast. Well, the referee being down and out after that ejection definitely played a big role in King Jr. winning this match, especially after he cracked the Beast on the head with that chair. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got a special guest referee spectacle coming up to decide the #1 contender to the Worldwide Championship. Two Beasts, Brock Lesnar and Candleton, take on each other to decide who's gonna take on the Animal Kid next week. Current Worldwide Champion out here, the Animal Kid, refereeing this match. Be right back after this ad break, ladies and gentlemen.
isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, oh no, oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As this matchup will get started, Brock Lesnar obviously has held a lot of gold in a lot of promotions. Now he's just looking to hold that worldwide title one more time before saying goodbye to Death Zones. He has notified us he will not renew his contract after this year, which means that he will no longer be a contracted superstar. Ooh, Kelton. Obviously, one of our big men, one of our big superstars here on Takeover every Wednesday night, literally and figuratively. He really brings a lot of weight to the equation, and he is looking to become #1 contender here and do what he has never done before, and that is holding championship gold. His debut year last year, he was primarily a Friday Night Warzone superstar. He in fact didn't referee. He in fact managed for the New World Order back when they first started. A very interesting lineup then, before ultimately turning on the Italian stallion Kurt Backlund by sitting on him. Which I know sounds like a funny way to turn on someone, but he actually did that. He really just like sat all his weight on him, which is what he uses to also finish off a lot of his matches. So, well, strange here, the Animal Kid really not taking that much care in tonight's matchup. Ooh, excellent, getting slapped across the face. Probably not going to care too much about it anyway. Running through the action there. Nice power slam there by Kelton as he hooks the leg. Immediate kick out. Nice forearm there, wasn't able to cause too much damage. Lesnar, strangely non-aggressive tonight in the way that he's taken on Kelton. Maybe it's due to the very big weight size. Ooh, roll up. The Animal Kid's too busy taunting. He doesn't see it, and a kick out. I don't think the Animal Kid even saw that roll up. Brain chop by Kelton. Pin. 1. Kick out. So far, it's mostly just been a trade of kick outs and back and forth. Lesson in aggression. That could be a really good model for stable. I'll tell Ruth about it. So next time someone wants to start a tag team or this big family or something, they'll use that as their model, whether they like it or not. Anyways, Cannleton's in the corner. He's taunting. Wait a minute, what's going on? The Animal Kid just he's put Cannleton up there on the top. He's got one half of the challenger sent down. The Animal Kid might just cost Kelton this matchup. Pin. Gonna count it. 1, 2. No, it's not enough. The interference isn't enough. He's trying to tell Lesnar finish this off. And Lesnar's obviously looking to do that. Exactly that. And have a shot at Animal Kid's Worldwide Championship. Why is he working with Lesnar here? And a fast count gets Lesnar the victory. What the hell? A very strange series of events tonight. And we just saw Brock Lesnar defeat Cannleton in what was meant to be a fair matchup. But ultimately, the interference from Animal Kid, our special guest referee, cost the Gold Standard the match. Counting it normally didn't work out too well. And Lesnar gets a victory against Cannleton. If you think he deserved it or not, that's up to you, but it looks like he isn't done already, as he looks to continue the beatdown on the Gold Standard. And the man who was supposed to be our special guest referee for the night, well, he's just sitting, he's just watching it. Cannleton might be trying to fight back here, but Lesnar ultimately sitting him down with a nice right hook. Wow, torpedo DDT. That is gonna... Cannleton's gotta be done after that. Thrown towards the corner. The Elmo Kid's in the ring, and he's staring down the man who he's gonna be facing in just 1 week. Hang on a minute, he ran up on Lesnar's shoulders. F5 to the champion. Lesnar stands tall to end this night off, and he'll be the man taking on the Animal Kid in 1 week time. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.